ensuring that you're standing up straight, your weight is in the middle of the foot. So you don't want to be leaning too forward or backwards. You want to stand upright in the middle, spreading our weight equally on our foot. Let's close our hands, close our eyes, arms long by the side. Inhale through your nose, feel a string pulling the crown of your head towards the sky. Exhale through pursed lips, feel your feet grounded firmly in the mat. On the next inhale, feel your ribs expanding in all three directions. And on your exhale, feel your lower pelvis drawing in your navel towards your spine. On your next inhale, let's open our eyes, arms up towards the sky, left fingers onto your right wrist. Inhale, grow tall. Let's lean towards the window side, pushing our hips towards the studio. Let's exhale here, look at your right armpit to deepen the stretch. We inhale to return and we switch sides. Inhale, grow tall, reach towards the studio side, hips towards the window. Let's exhale, look at your left armpit to deepen the stretch. In 3, 2, and inhale, we return. And we immediately exhale, we dive down, softly bending your knees so that your fingertips can graze the ground. We want to shift our weight towards the front of the toes, so it's normal to feel like you're falling. I want your hips to be in front of your knees and toes. You can hold on to opposite elbows here to rock side by side, releasing any tension in your neck. Now on the next inhale, let's slowly roll up from your tailbone, lower, middle, and upper back, and finally your shoulders stack above your hips again. Let's reach our arms up. Inhale to prepare, exhale, let's dive down, looking in front. Softly bending your knees so that your arms can be firmly on the ground this time. Flat on the ground this time. We want to hollow our tummy. Engaging your core, let's walk front into a plank. Avoid shifting your body from side to side. Now in your plank, we want our shoulders to be stacked directly on top of our wrist, pushing firmly into the ground to support your straight. Think of a straight line from your shoulder, ribs, knees, and heels. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drop our knees to the ground and come into our neutral spine, because we'll be doing our cat-cow. In your neutral spine, we want knees, hips to be directly stacked on top of your knees. So you can walk your arms, your wrist closer to you so that your shoulders is directly on top. Now let's inhale to round our back, increasing the distance between two shoulder blades and looking in between your inner thigh to come into a cat. So think of rounding your back and forming a U-shaped curve. As we exhale, let's melt our shoulder blades together. We look up, coming into our cow. Let's inhale to round into our cat. And we exhale, we open our chest and look up, shining that tailbone back. 2 more rounds here to warm up your spine in cat-cow. Okay, now on your last breath, let's walk our palms towards our toes and we meet knee back up in standing. So we're going to squat low. Now in our squat, we want to push our hips and bums back. And we want to shine our chest forward. You can either reach your arms out or arms to heart center. And we exhale to stand up, engaging our glutes. Let's go down and up, down and up. Okay, you don't have to rush it here. I'll just come and check everyone's alignment. We want to ensure that we are shining our tailbone back as we come into that squat. Okay, we want to really push our hips and bum back. On the next squat, I want everyone to lift your right leg up and we squat low. And we lift our left leg up. Then we squat low. 2 more rounds here. And on the next lift, everyone to twist towards your lifted knee, initiating the movement from your waist as you twist and engaging your core to ensure that you are stable as you twist and squat. Okay? On your last squat, I want everyone to meet me low. And let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we stand, releasing everything. Let's dive down again. U-shaping that back. Walking forward to a plank. So we'll be doing push-ups here. You can either drop your knees low, or if everyone is super strong, can stay in that plank. So we'll be going down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest down very slowly, and we'll be pushing up. 3, 2, 1. So option here, we'll be just doing 2 sets of slow push-ups. Remember to relax your neck long and come into neutral spine. Okay, on the last push up, I want everyone to hold low here. Let's do it together for 3, 2, 1. We push back up. And everyone to tap your toes. Let's sit down and lie down with your knees bent, arms long by the side. Okay, everyone lie down. And your one palm onto your chest and the other onto your lower pelvis. I want everyone to observe your breathing as you inhale. Feel that chest rising up and your rib cage expanding in all directions, your left, right, center, front, back, as you fill your lungs up with air. And on the exhale, feel as you blow the breath out, I want you to feel your navel cinching, your waist cinching in, basically, as you corset your ribs in. Feel that core tightening. Now on the next inhale, I want you to observe if there is a tiny gap between your back and the mat. Like a tiny strawberry could fit in, a tiny blueberry could fit in between. This is actually your neutral spine with a slight gap in between your back and mat. Now, as you exhale, I want you, as you corset, as you squeeze and engage your core, I want you to flatten your back gently on the mat with no gap. Rolling, pushing, no gap in between. So this is your imprint spine. We'll be working using our exhale breath and imprint spine to support our moves later to take any weight off your lower back. So I just want everyone to give me a few more neutral and imprint breaths.
as you breathe through your inhale and exhale. Finally, I want everyone to meet me in your imprint. As you imprint your back firmly on the mat, I want you to slowly tilt your tailbone. Think of tilting your tailbone up towards the sky, pubic bone, arms pressed relaxed by the side of your body. So as you tilt your tailbone up, I want you to slowly peel your tailbone, lower, middle, and upper back off the mat, lifting into a bridge until your anchor is on your shoulder blades. Let's hold it here at the top. I want everyone to relax your neck and chest. You can keep feet hip width apart a bit more, closer towards your sit bones. Now let's exhale, let's articulate your spine as you lower from your shoulder blades, upper, middle, and lower back, and then tailbone onto the mat, rolling into that imprint. And let's tilt our tailbone up, lower, upper, peeling our lower, upper, middle back off the ground back into the bridge. Now on your next lower, I want you to lower 2 inches off the mat, so not fully touching the mat. And then we lift and lower. Keep breathing here as you exhale to lift. Using that breath, so if you find it easier to exhale to lower, to maintain that hip stability, both hips shining up towards the sky as we lift and lower, engaging your core and glutes. Now on your last lower, I want everyone to lift, meet me in that lift, and let's step our right knee up into a 90 degrees above your hips. And everyone lift and lower. As you lift, you feel it a lot in your left glute. Okay, I want you to press your palms firmly into the ground and your heels, driving through that left glute to lift. Try to stabilize both hips. If you find it really, really difficult, you don't have to come up into a very high bridge. Just a small gap lifting. You'll feel it a lot already, but we aim for that hip stability. Okay, 2 more here. And on the last one, can we straighten our right leg to the sky? If you're feeling it a lot here, the option, you can still bend your right knee in 90 degrees, but I want you to challenge yourself. Okay, we can do it, everyone. We can lift your right leg up straight and lower 2 inches, almost touching the mat, and we lift and lower. On the last one, everyone, let's hold our straight leg in 5. We can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You can windshield wiper your knees from side to side, but we have 1 more leg. Okay, now on your next leg, I want everyone to lift your left knee up into a 90-degree bend above your hips. We are going to lift and lower 2 inches off the mat and lift. Remember to relax your neck and chest here. Push, use that push from your palms into the ground and your right heel. You want to drive the movement, drive the lift from your right glute. Okay, keep engaging your right glute to help you lift and stabilize both hips. Want to avoid shifting your hips from side to side. If it's very difficult, option to, you can bring your knee closer towards your chest, if that helps. Next, let's straighten our left leg. Okay, everyone, straighten the last part already. You're doing so good. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now on the last lift, everyone straighten and hold that left leg up, pointing your toes towards the sky in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we release. Let's move on to our abs exercise next.